another piece of content that you can put online. Because I mean, we'll probably have like a session on traffic or something, multiple sessions on traffic, because it's complicated. It's not just one thing. But with that MP3, you can post the MP3 on multiple sites with a link back to your website, and that does a lot for your SEO, and it also gets your content in front of people. Okay, so my advice is just focus on building your website. You know, you need to go get hosting first.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then install WordPress. Start working on that. Put that together. As soon as you've installed WordPress, you can start publishing your blog and continue to work on your website. So I wouldn't wait and go, oh, this is not perfect yet, because it will never be perfect. Just get it to a point where you can publish, which, if it's your first time doing it, I would say you can probably get to that point within 4 or 5 hours if you worked on it. And then at that point, start publishing your content. Would you agree with me on that? Yeah. And then start publishing your content. Then you can go tweak it. You know, you can continuously work on it, make it pretty. You know, go get a graphic designer to put a banner up for you.
Kind of like a garden. How a garden
I can upload pictures and videos and stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I have the content.
Yeah, and it'd probably be a good idea for you to just watch a couple WordPress tutorials. Like search on WordPress tutorial videos or something like that.
Thank you.
Because once you're used to it, it's actually pretty easy. Like uploading pictures, it's actually pretty easy.
Yeah.
But you might want to you just maybe need that extra little start, you know.
Yeah, it's always tough at the beginning, but
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
So that's what I've got down for you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Creating a website. Okay.
Video and blog.
Nice. For myself, I wanna put it on record, so I've said it. Like I said, I want to do weekly webinars, and I've been wanting to do that for maybe a year now, because people need it out there, and it's also good for my business, because people will get to know me, get to know my teaching methods, and they'll come higher.
What was hindering you?
I don't know, just.
But you want to do it.
Yeah, I want to do it. So I've got the content down, and I'm going to start right away pretty much. So next week you'll probably see an invitation.
Nice.
For a webinar, yeah. And it's going to be continuous. Each time it's going to talk about a certain topic. It'll be sandwiched between a little bit of advertising for myself, obviously. It'll probably start with a bit of, who I am, my story, then how that piece of content fits in with the whole picture, and at the end there's probably, well, for sure there will be a little bit of a pitch for my coaching. And so
do you have idea approximately what day and time you'll be doing the webinar?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I haven't decided on when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try and keep it consistent on the same day of the week if I can. And then I'm contemplating whether or not to make the recording available for free to people or not. Because if I do, then, there's pros and cons to that, right?
Memberships though.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is, right?
Yeah.
Do I just give it away, or should I put that on the back end and just tell them to...
What a lot of people do is they do, I saw this done, they did all these free, they did this whole barrage of free, it was like Tuesday and Thursday or something like that. And you could get it for 24 hours, but then after that you had to pay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which I thought was
it's
pretty...
a test drive, right?
Yeah,
it's
kind of reasonable. Like if you wanted to hear it again, then you would have to pay. So I don't know, it's something you might...
That's a very common thing, actually. And because I don't have time to listen to it, but then they say that's exactly it. They say that it will last for 48 hours. After that, $47 or something you can pay and have the whole thing, all the 24 speakers.
So that's my whole thing.
Do you feel completely ready to do that, or is there something that it would be
that's holding me back? No, I think I've done all the legwork. This has been brewing for a long time with me. Some of it, you asked me why I haven't done it, because I teach people to give stuff away for free, but it's difficult. you'll find it when you start putting your content out there. There's something. I mean, I'll talk about myself. There's something inside of me that goes, wait a minute. This is the stuff you charge for. If you give it all away for free,
Yeah.
well, they're not going to buy it. But it's not true. It's simply not true.
We should talk more about that, though. That's a very important topic.
Yeah.
And that you
I
just
mean,
brought
I've
up.
had to overcome that myself. It's
Mm.
taken a lot to overcome that because it is I think it's the difference between, that's the thing that makes me different from a lot of other people that are out there and say that they'll,
There's also the personal service work stuff.
yeah, yeah.
It's
So
really important.
one last thing I want to ask you guys to do, if you're okay with it. Do you guys have smartphones, all of you, or is it?
No,
just-
not me.
None of you do? Okay. I just want you guys to check in here so that she gets some exposure through Facebook as well. Do you know how to do that?
Actually, I have never done that.
No?
What that
Is it
will
something
do
I can do on
if
my computer? I don't have a
Yeah, you can just go, if
I'm
you like, you
sure,
can
I'm
go
sure.
on her Facebook page
Okay.
and just write a review for her. You can do that. The check-in is really cool if you guys can do it. You just basically you go to Facebook and
I'm sure this is easy.
it's very easy. And then
Yeah.
on the menu on the left-hand side, so this is like if you're on the left, there's a thing that says nearby. You see that?
So go to Facebook.
Yeah, and then go to bring up the menu. You know how to do that?
But I'm
It's
not
the
gonna do
three.
now.
Well, you're not logged in. You gotta log in first.